Blue dog, where's the charger thing? Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, folks? Two people already. You guys can't sleep either. Uh, anyways, I was bored and couldn't sleep, so I went live for the hell of it. Hey, is it just Jenna? I'm doing okay. Is it turtle operator? My eyes are so bad I can't read. Anyways, yeah, I'm having really okay. Right on. So I'm having a hard time sleeping. Having the post acute withdrawal. Is it cooling? Oh yeah, it's cold actually at night. I don't sleep on the top of my bus anymore. It's way too cold up there. And Blue Dog's right here too. Blue Dog, there he is. Look, Blue, you're on TV. Yeah, he's crashed out. No, anyways, I was just bored. What are you guys all up to? Anything? Not two people were off. One more person just came back on right now. Making videos, making copies. All right, I gotta put you guys down for a second. I don't have my holder. I need to take a hit. Hey, if we're in California, is it alright to smoke weed on YouTube? Pretty sure it does. I already have, I guess, but I was wondering. I guess they don't care. Oh, there we go. That works. Anybody else partaking in the smoke? Oh, no way. Crazy. Over an ounce. Wow. So I don't know if you guys see my other videos, but I got wasted the other night like an idiot. And then went live. I have no idea what I said. I haven't watched that. I usually don't watch my videos because I was like there when I did them. So but she can keep on right on. What was I talking about? Oh, I'm so stoned already. Oh, I got sidetracked. Oh yeah, I got drunk the other night, and I'm like, oh man, this is cross addicting crap. Yeah, sure it was. I know myself. I got to be careful if I drink. Oh yes, I did. Thank you. Actually, I'm in the bus right now because it's cold outside. Yeah, I need to go. I should go grab a couple more of those. But I'm going through like this. Even I took them during the day and at night I took them, but it doesn't feel like I does anything. But it does. It does. It has. Um, but the other day, like last night, I took some and I was still had this same like 1 o'clock in the morning, awake, don't know what to do. I got the little EBGBs a little bit. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's just post acute. Yeah, no, isn't she? It's awesome. It's super awesome. Yeah. Oh yeah, it does. It can vary. You're right. It can vary. And I've never really done the capsules before. I've always done the powder, but it's the same thing. But I suppose. But yeah, definitely has been helping. I didn't even think about that. I should just go run in my other camp and grab that. I'm lazy. Ah, okay. That makes sense, Turtle. Yeah, the other night, I think I did 4, and that's when I like spent all night digging the bus out. You gotta work like 9 hours or 10 hours through the night, getting all those adobe bricks over here and digging the whole ass end of the bus out. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, my camp part's a really big mess. This whole camp is actually a big mess, but you know what? I don't care. It's late. Let's go. Let's go get some to crate them. All right, Blue, come on. Ready? Let's go. You guys want to come with? You have no choice. Ha! All right. Flip flops. Whoa. Hang on. There it is. All right. You guys still there? I hope so. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. You guys see me? Here we go. All right, Blue, we're doing it. Off for the bus. Dude. All right. Yeah, I moved from a 9-foot by 9-foot apartment into a gigantic bus and also a gigantic camp. Oh, you guys can't see much. Where is it? Where is it? All right, give me a second here, guys. All right, got it. Nice. Oops. You guys still there? Woohoo! All right, mission accomplished. Now back to the bus. Oh wait, I need a Gatorade too. All right. Now I dropped the kratom. There we go. All right, let's go, Boo. Man, I wish I could hear you guys back. Yeah, my bus will be painted tomorrow, hopefully. It's still stuck. Still trying to get this thing out. But I drank a few nights in a row, and I figured messing with a 20-ton bus and drinking isn't a very good idea, especially when you're trying to jack it up. So, here we go. All right. All right. Oh, I forgot my holder. No. Sorry about that. You see me? All right, cool. All right. Woo! Thanks, Joanne. Oh, what the hell? Come on. It's too dark. And my eyes are bad. All right. There goes one. There we go. There we go. Nice. Almost spilled my Gatorade. Oh, all right. Where are you sleeping? I don't know yet. I could sleep here on the height of bed again in the bus, or I might go back to my my bed at the camp. I should just take everything out of the bus. It'd be easier to work on it. I know it's actually when it gets like 85, it's like actually cold now. That's hilarious. The other night it was like 80 and I was cold. Still 115 the other day too. Still hot. Oh, that's April. Oh, right on. Nice. And you guys coming here this winter or this season? I've never been here for a season, so I'm in for a treat. I'm gonna hopefully the bus will be done by then, and I'll be able to sell cotton like mobile coffee and other things. There's a lot of things I want to do. I don't know what's gonna happen. Whatever it's gonna morph into by the time that the season hits is what happens. Is what it'll end up doing. I thought, what was that? Yeah, yeah. Denver, you guys got more humidity though, huh? Yeah, right on. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be making more vids. I'm trying to find my GoPro. It's somewhere in the bus. The bus has kind of got holes in it, so sometimes stuff falls out of the holes and then onto the ground. So I lost a lot of tools. Oh, it's pretty dry there. Oh, okay. We'll just pound this one apart. I don't know. All I know is that anything over 80 in humidity in Minnesota it was sucked, but here it's fine. Oh man, I can get my glasses. Oh yeah, for sure. The dry heat, yeah, for me, totally. I personally, I love the dry heat. I can anything over 100, of course, sucks. But here, if it got like to 110, I'm fine. 115 is where it starts to get really uncomfortable. You got to be like in the shade like all the time. 23% humidity. Yeah, that's not too bad. It got 65% humidity like a few weeks ago. Whew, that really hit hard. That was brutal. 115 or 120 and it's like 65% humidity. That was just crazy here. I was like, that I can't stand. With that dry heat though, it gets that wind that gets so hot that burns your toenails off. So was it a good? I was wondering about this the other day. This is a good thing. Try to do more videos or more live streams. Because if find my GoPro, then I can actually edit and stuff and do some pretty cool stuff. I know Lewis could probably teach me. Lewis is like a genius. Oh, really? Yeah, New Orleans. Yeah, Florida was pretty bad. Florida, I think, beats Minnesota with the humidity and the heat. But they don't get the cold though. Yeah, the dry heat, I like that. I don't mind that much at all. Yeah, hopefully I might get my solar set up tomorrow too and finally start charging my power tools so I can start working the bus. My generator's totally broken. Generator's out of commission. The muffler's totally fried, and so is the pull cord. Got broke. Somehow the metal ripped apart. Canoe and oh really? Can you really canoe it? What does it say canoe? Yeah, canoe the Salton Sea. Huh? Isn't it a dead lake? Or gonna be? Yeah. Wow, that's cool. I never knew you could canoe in on the Salton Sea. I should check that out. I should get. I got a bus. I can get a canoe. Yeah. Actually, the Gypsy kids next door, the Love and Light, I think it is or something. Some people call them the Gypsy kids. Anyways, they have a canoe on their bus right down by the cold shower, down by us. We camped down there. Yeah, it wouldn't swim in it. Okay, but canoeing's fine, but just don't swim in it. I get it. Yeah, I haven't even been to Salton Sea. I just came to here and I haven't been that way yet. Oh yeah, I know the sunset. Then oh, that would be awesome. Sunsets here are just beautiful. I can't even describe. You can't even. They're undescribable. They're just picturesque and beautiful. And on the Salton Sea in a canoe, that'd even be with the reflection. Oh wow, that would be awesome. Definitely live stream that if I ever do that. Maybe if I get my bus out, I can borrow their canoe and we can go do it. You know, just don't turn the canoe over. Yeah, right. I'm pretty good. I'm from Minnesota. I did a lot of canoe trips, like 14-day canoe trips every year when I was growing up. So I only swamped one canoe out of 3 years. It's like I don't know how many miles. It's a long mile, like 300-mile, 400-mile trip each time, something like that. Up in the Boundary Waters and from the Nanakogan in Wisconsin down to the St. Croix. Yeah, right. You have the GoPro. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. I gotta find that thing so I can start doing. Cause now they got my solar up. I got 700 watts of power, so that's enough to run my TV and everything else I got, and charge all my tools and everything else. So yeah, I can't wait. My generator's out, so I wanted to get away from generators anyways. It was just a sign from above, from the universe saying, "Hey man, just throw this thing away. You don't use it anymore." Even though it's propane, it's a cleaner burning fuel, but still, it's sad that it's broken. But oh well. I'm moving on. I want to get away from gas powered anything anyway. So I canoed Elk River and it's not 11 times. No way. Yeah, you got to be careful when you're on a river and stuff, or just was it a lake? Rivers, got to be careful. When those canoes get filled up, they're about as heavy as a Volkswagen Bug coming right at you. Boom! You can get ran over by that thing and crushed. Oh, small river. Okay, yeah, yeah, right. You still got to be careful. You ever go through any rapids? Oh, I love rapids. Maybe that's why you swamped 11 times. I get that. All right on Southwest Missouri. Okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, and dogs too. Well, I don't know what I do. My canoe, my dogs. Oh, yeah, it'd be crazy going down the Ozarks. Oh, I know. I love the Ozarks. I was down there a couple of years ago. Yeah, it's a mess when you swamp it. And yeah, your dog's going one way, stuff's going another. You're going a different way. Gather everything down a mile or so down the river. Yeah, I miss camping trips like that. Yeah, I wish we could like throw a couple inner tubes in the canal and just like chill in the canal like that, but they're not letting us. That'd be really cool. Oh, Oh, yeah. Ow. Sorry, I'm getting boring here. I just gotta. Oh, I know. I'm gonna pack a bowl. Yeah, pack a bowl. I don't know why I didn't grab my. I made one of those. You guys ever see those? You can grab a thing of PVC and you cut it at an angle, 2 angles, and you can set your phone in it. It's like a little phone holder. I made a bunch of them at the treehouse, and I got one left, and I thought I grabbed it. There we go. Yeah. There's the bowl. There's the bowl. Pipe. Set you guys in with the. There we go. Yeah. I set you guys in with the bag and my tray, my weed tray. Oh wait, I know where I gotta put my wood right here. Shit. Where is it? There it is. All right. Come on, get out of there. Whoa! I'm missing out. I think of hiring a kayak. Yeah, why not? Get a kayak. Yeah, right on. Oop, there we go. I should get this turned up a little bit. There we go. That's better. Hey, Spirit, you have any rivers or lakes around your area? I mean, I smoke them both, but I prefer indica. Sativas usually don't they don't get me that as stoned as it used to. I like the heavy. The sativa doesn't really give me any energy much. Like it, but it does help with my head though. The few of them issues up there, which should help with insomnia. Oh wow, UK and the seafront. Wow. Yeah. True fact, I was deported from Canada by the Queen of England, so I can't go to UK anymore. Hey, what's up, Zanesboro? Actually, after 9/11 is when they said we were all banned for life. But that happened in like the early 90s, 92. And then 10 years later, they said, oh, too bad, you can't come back here anymore. Anyways, that's another story. So yeah, I don't think I can go anywhere that's Commonwealth of UK. So if you're there, what's it got to be like really early in the morning there, huh? In the UK, where is that? Let me think. 8, 9 hours. How many hours away is that? Really? You guys want to know the story? It's happened, so I guess all right, I'll tell you the story. 11:40 in the morning. Wow, it's almost like noon. Holy moly! All right, so I don't know. This is the early '90s. Coming back from Montreal, we were with this. We weren't with the band. We were just traveling at the same time as this band from the UK called 2000 Dirty Squatters. They're all part of the Battle of the Beanfield and all that stuff back in the '80s. If you ever you can look that up with the New Age Travelers and all that stuff in Europe. Anyways, we were in Quebec City together, and then Montreal together, and then once we got to Toronto, um, we all went out drinking, and I had been to Toronto before because I'd lived in Montreal for many years at the time, and I told these guys, hey, we're at the bistro, and across the street is this place called Sneaky D's in Toronto. And I said, hey, don't go across the street to that bar because there's a lot of skinheads there. You're definitely gonna get in a fight. You guys are from Boston, you like to drink and you like to fight. And that's just it. They always end up fighting. So sure enough, night went on. Two of these other girls took me to a different bar, me and my friend. And while we were at that other bar, my two friends, along with all the 2000 Dirty Squatters, were all over at Sneaky D's drinking, and both my friends from Boston, of course, got into a fight. It was 2-on-2 fight. It was two off-duty bouncers, and one of them one of my friends, I guess, tried taking a beer out. He slapped it out of his hand, and he punched him, and it was like a couple fists were thrown. That was about it. Anyways, I wasn't there. I was at a different bar with one of the guys that got beat up. One of the two off-duty bouncer guys. I was with his girlfriend, or his girlfriend was the doorman at the other bar I was at. So she she even came to court and testified, saying I wasn't there. But anyways, so I started walking back. I got late, so I started walking back towards the other from the bar that the girls took me to. I lost them and whatever. Night was going on, and as I walk up towards Sneaky D's, where I told them not to go, I seen one of the guys from 2000 DS. They were this guy Mark. He looked at me and he shook his head no, and I didn't understand why because I couldn't see what was going on around the corner, because of the buildings. But he's looking over like right at where Sneaky D's is. I can see his eyes. I know the direction he's pointing with his eyes. I'm like, oh, and he's like, no. Anyways, he walked across the street. He was the sixth party, and then when I walked up, I became the sixth party, and that's when I guess the fight ended. I missed it, but anyways, the fight ended. We all started walking away. I started, come on, guys. Everyone's drunk. Let's bring you back to my boy's house called the Blundermen at the time. This band called the Blundermen. Anyways, we're all staying with them. And about 3 blocks later, cops pulled up on us, and boom, we got thrown in jail for attempted murder. It was hilarious. I'm like, what? Yeah, and one of the guy's Teeth, his nickname was Teeth. He had one of the college books from the kids, I guess, from their baggers. He must have took one of their bags or something. I didn't know. I thought it was his. I don't know what was going on. Anyways. When the cops rolled up, he dropped the bag, and then, or right before the cops rolled up, he handed me like a pocket organizer. This is like the '90s, so like laptops were barely even around. But anyways, I got charged with like theft over $1,000 also because T handed me the little pocket organizer, and then when we got into court and all that, they said it was a laptop computer worth over like $1,200, $1,500. Just total lies. One of those little Walgreens $9.99 deals with the pocket organizer thing. Anyway, so we're all in, and the courts are different. Yeah, with powdered wigs and all that stuff. It wasn't funny, but it was hard not to laugh. I was young. But anyways, yeah, our public defender was just horrible. I can't get into that. But anyways, yeah. So we got thrown in jail. And then Matt, one of the guys that was was one of the fights. He got out 3 days later. Me and Teeth, a couple other guys we stayed in there for a while. And then the other couple guys from 2000 DS, they got deported, And then once the Queen seen their rap sheet from UK, they looked at us. I'm like, what? And like, it all turned it upside down. And it was like Canada's like, oh, you guys can go for free. You guys are fine. You guys can leave. Just you can't come back for like you can't come back to Canada for like 32 hours, like 48 hours or 72 hours or 3 years or depending upon whichever you got from your public defender who's fought for you and he gets whatever you get. Anyways, I got like 3 years. Matt got 3 days and. Anyway, but our sentence was only like 2 weeks long, and they're supposed to be time served. But because of immigration, we were all in there for about 3 months or more. I can't remember exactly. 5 months. We're there all the way through Christmas, from fall through Christmas, and then maybe it was like 6 months. I don't remember. It was a while, but because of immigration, we're floating. We actually did our time, and we're still in prison. It was like, what the. So, anyways, yeah. Then when we finally got out, they all handcuffed us, all three of us, the last three that were in there, handcuffed all three of us together in a station wagon and drove us to the border, like to towards Detroit somewhere. No, Buffalo, towards Buffalo. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I haven't been looking at all your things. There we go. All right. Anyways, so was that an all right story? Yeah, Toronto's badass. So yeah, and then I did my time, did my 3 years, didn't go back to Canada because I lived there for so long. I have like friends and basically family up there. I was up there from like 88 until 94. Yeah. So on and off through in the middle a little bit, but the majority of it I was in Quebec City and Montreal. So I had like basically people I grew up with. I was young too. I was still underage when I went up there. Anyways, yeah, so I like had friends and to this day I still do. And anyways, I did my time. Did my 3 years of probation kind of thing. Not probation, but you just can't go back for 3 years. Did that. They let me through, no problem. They would, hey, what's up, blah, blah. I go through all the time. And then once 9/11 hit it, boom, they changed the rules. They're like, well, if you come back here, you can have a $500,000 fine and 10 years in prison. But I'd be Canadian, though, when I got out. Or I could apply and do all that stuff while I was there. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. That was a long time ago. But it sucks I can't go back. I really miss it. I really miss Montréal, esti, tabarnak. Je m'ennuie. La fleur de lis. Esti. Je m'ennuie le pas français, là. Ouais, c'est ça, c'est faux. Yeah, they dropped us right off at the border. Oh, and then the border patrol was like, they're all laughing at us, laughing, the Americans and shit. They're like, hey, got any drugs on you? They know we're coming straight from prison. We got like handcuffs on it. Anyways. But then we went from Toronto, we made it all the way to San Francisco. Yeah, that was 90. 91. Oh man, I don't remember. 92. Man, that's too long ago. Anyways. Yeah, I went all the way to Toronto, and then we took that station wagon. There was like 8 of us or something, and took that station wagon all the way to San Francisco. So we went from Quebec City to San Francisco that whole trip, but it took like 9 months. Oh yeah, while we were all in prison, everybody else had to like stay there with my friends, the Blundermen, and yeah, that turned into they let them stay there though, which is cool. They let everybody stay there until we all got out. Slowly, we all slowly got out individually, different times. Besides this last 3, but yeah, lost my front teeth in Toronto a few years before that. All right, back to another bowl here. Yeah, all right. Now I'm starting to get tired. But look, it's already like, what time is it? Look, it's almost 4 o'clock. It's gonna be light out in like a half an hour. I'm just gonna stay up, I guess. I'll just stay up. All right. Hey, what's up, Paulo? Right on. Good morning to you, I guess. Woo. Yeah, another thing about the GoPro, I want to do getting the bus out. I want to do a time lapse because I can't do that. I can't do that live. That'd be like all day long, all whatever. How long it's gonna take me to get this bus out? But yeah, I want to get my. I need to find that so I can uh finally do the bus. And my phone doesn't stay charged anyway, so um I need to find that so because I finally found the charging cable for it, but I can't find it itself, the camera. But yeah, then I can do a time lapse thing and put some music to it, whatever else, and upload it. So I wanna, yeah, I think that'd be a pretty cool video. Oh, and also, a bunch of us cook down here. I've been, cooking for years too, and we're gonna start doing cooking with Flux and cooking with Lewis and uh, cooking with Aoka, and yeah, I think this should be pretty cool. We make up some pretty good dishes, especially Lewis. He's like genius at everything. Everything he tries at, he's a genius at. It's like what? It's awesome. It's good. Yeah, do it right on. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I've heard some people asking about it. What do you guys eat down there? How do you guys eat? What do you guys cook on? It's so hot down there. What do you cook with? Stuff like that. Usually propane, but if you're out of propane, then you got no choice to cook with fire, and that's it's kind of brutal. But I did it for Fourth of July. I cooked all day long for like 300 people. Right? Yeah, and all in that huge heat, but that was fine. I had first gotten here, I hadn't gotten used to it yet. Yeah, and my stove, I'm missing an adapter for so my bigger tank can hook up to my stove. So went to a couple stores the other day when I was in El Centro, but nobody had them. They're all out of the exact adapter I needed. So my neighbor here probably has one, but he has so much stuff like that he probably wouldn't be able to find it for weeks. So they're probably cheap anyway. So I'll probably go in the next couple of days so I can set my kitchen up in there. My kitchen's pretty cool. My camp kitchen. Yeah, I gotta build two. I gotta build a camp and my bus. Oh well. Then once the bus is done, then somebody can live in the camp. All right, I'm boring. Anyone else got any got anything? Let me fit and got locked. Oh shit. Oh man, that's brutal. Damn, Spirit. I couldn't imagine. Oh, that would be a nightmare. Like one flew over the cuckoo's nest kind of shit. Yeah, right? Totally awful. Yeah, some places don't have as good as healthcare. Shit. Alright, I'm stoned. Yeah, stuff's like half and half here, folks. That's why I gotta pick it out. But I found like buds in here the size of my thumb. She's like, whoa, that's pretty cool. Oh, come on. Stupid. Come on, where is it? Using the light of the phone, the shadows to find the bigger buds. Yeah, it's a huge ass stem. All right. Oh yeah, that time we were in jail. Anyways, in Toronto, forgot to say those two guys were being weird, and they said that we beat them up with baseball bats with barbed wire and broken bottles and shit. His old girlfriend came and testified on my behalf, but those guys didn't even show up for court, so didn't matter. Wow, it's crazy. Damn. Now, how did he get out? Curious too. All right, I think I might try to hit the hay. A couple more hits here. I think the kratom's probably, yeah, with the weed. I think it's gonna help. If it doesn't, I don't know. I'll just stay up and start painting the bus early, cause it'll still be nice out. Can't paint it when it's too hot out either. It just doesn't work. But, anyways, yeah. Just Jana, see you too. Peace, love, peace, and hair grease. All right. Anyways, yeah. Have a good night, y'all. Definitely doing one in the morning when the bus is done painted or the solar stuff like that. I'll throw something up. But hey, yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with me and chatting. Cause yeah, sometimes you just need that. You know, nobody else around here is awake. So, anyways, you guys are. Somebody is. All right, guys. Cheers. Take care. Peace.